Good.
Good.
How's spring been?
Real good. It's a blessing. Came a long way from last year, not being able to do spring. This year, been real fun.
How are you feeling, in your second spring?
Yeah, I feel great. He's coming along, so I can't complain.
What were some of the setbacks you had to endure last year just in this process in the spring?
So obviously I came off of surgery, so I can't just rush back. I have to trust my body and just trust the PTs here. They've been great, phenomenal actually. So just trusting them.
Did you have to kind of rebuild your confidence in your knee, last year?
Yes, most definitely. It's always a struggle coming off the knee surgery. Just gaining that confidence. It plays a big role in your play. So my knee, I think I'm real confident in my knee this year. So.
Were there a few times you thought you were ready to ramp it up and then you had to step back for a little bit?
I like that. Yeah, I'll say so.
Was that frustrating at all, just having to slow down?
Yeah, coming from a prestigious high school and coming to college, and just sit on the sideline and stuff like that. You could be out there just got to take it slow. And it was a little tough at first, but, it's always good to overcome something in your life. So I think I overcame that.
When did you start to really feel like yourself with your knee?
I don't know, that's tough. I would say probably after the season, honestly. Yeah.
You missed most of your senior year of high school and most of last year. Do you feel like a lot of this spring is kind of knocking the rust off?
Yeah, most definitely. It's always that when you come back from not playing your main sport, stuff like that. Just the little techniques, just the explosion of coming in and out of breaks and stuff like that. So yeah.
What's the competition been like in the DB room?
It's great. That's what you come to college for, is competition. You're just not going to walk into a spot, so you just got to compete every day.
And as you are out here every day working, have you noticed kind of certain areas that you definitely got to put more time into and kind of shore up with Dante?
Yeah, that's why I try to come every day after practice to work on the little nicks I had during practice. So.
It looks like there's a lot of intensity when it comes to these spring practices so far.
Yeah.
How does that correlate with the competition in the room and the competition on the field?
You're saying that as physicality, or?
Yeah, physicality and how people perform.
We try to be the most physical team in college football. So, if we do that practice every day, it's just going to be better in the games.
I know you said that you started to feel more like yourself after last season. You played a couple games towards the end there. Were you still just not fully there through those games, or what did it feel like, I guess?
Like I said, just coming off that surgery is difficult at first. Not just trusting your body, and I wasn't really trusting my body, so.
Just by virtue of being a five-star guy, such a highly ranked prospect, you kind of feel that spotlight on you at all times. The fans are always asking about you, wondering how you're doing.
No, not really. Truthfully, I didn't really care about the five-star and stuff like that. I was never big in my head about that stuff. I'm just a regular kid doing what regular kids do. Just try to outwork everybody every single day. So nah, that doesn't really bother me.
Where do you feel maybe you've grown the most, just as a corner?
Yeah, definitely just the knowledge of football. In high school, I was always just out-physical everybody, faster than everybody, but in college, it's a different story. You actually got to know the game of football, which Dante and everybody been trying to really get me right in that.
Are there any areas of emphasis for you this spring?
Just learning the defense, really, which was a little difficult at first because I really didn't know defense like that until I got here, so just doing that.
You had the track state record. Speed-wise, do you feel you're where you were then?
I got a little work to do.
What's that process of trying to get all that back?
It's just doing it every single day in, day out, even when you're sore, tired. Yeah.
Any wide receivers standing out to you?
Every single one of them.
What about the new guys? How do they look? Like Zach Branch or Jordan Singer?
Yeah, they look real good. Zach, Zach's gonna be Zach. Dorian, he got great hands. I can say that about him. He got great hands. He's gonna come down with everything.
Let's do one more.
When you first had your injury, did you expect that it would take as long as it did for you to finally really start to feel like yourself?
Honestly, no. Yeah, it's been a long path, but I'm getting over it. I'll be good.
Thank you.
Thanks to
Thanks, Domani.